Alright, back again, Luke here, and as you can see, I'm still in the process of trying to get these arcade boards here all cleaned up and checking around to see if there's any broken components on them before I decide to put that corrugated plastic on the side of them. And unfortunately, I've already come across 4 boards here, which I've had to do some cap repairs on. As you can see, these are 4 different caps that came off of 4 different boards, and as I was taking a look at them, I was unwrapping them just trying to check to see if they were okay, and found a lot of capacitors that were either bent over or snapped off, so I'm kind of happy that I'm finally getting to these boards and being able to check them. So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of what's been going on here. Here's how far I am. It's not really the furthest that I could be going, but this room is still kind of cold and trying to do this in between work and my free time. But as you can see, I've kind of got everything a little bit coordinated here. These yellow ones, these are basically my puzzle games, which I have on the side here. This is my Choco Vader, Mr. Driller 2, Emeraldia, and Kono Itako. These are all of the Namco. I think they're all Namco System 10 boards, but those are all set up there. I've got my Salamander 2 here. The red ones are my shooters, and I haven't gotten through all these. I still have these boards here, but there's my Gokujo Parodius, my Chuka Taisen, and this one's my Salamander 2, and then I have my Insector X. Then the black boards, I started going with black here because I had a lot of it, but unfortunately I ran out of the black, so I started going with different colors here a little bit and mixing it up. But here's my Taito Rune Arc, which is one that I had to replace one of the caps on because it was snapped off. My Kadash board. I have my Konami X-Men and Double Dragon 3. Sunset Riders is hidden down here, and then my Beirut. This one's my Captain Commando, DD Crew, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, Charlie Ninja, and this is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 one, which you guys probably saw before with the cover art on it. I haven't put a sticker on. There's my Daimakai Muda. And then from here, with the green colors, I decided to use those for my fighting boards, which I still have quite a few of the fighting ones down here, as you can see. There's a lot of Mortal Kombat ones. Mortal Kombat 1, this one's Mortal Kombat 2 here. And, well, not NBA Jam, but UMK3, so. But here's my King of Fighters 2003 and my SVC Chaos. These are my 2 fighters there. Then, since I ran out of the black, I started going with whatever colors I had left, and I had some gray. So the gray ones I went here for my, well, not Buckyo here. The gray one here for my Hammer and Harry. And my Wild Fang, which is one of the boards that I also had to replace a couple of capacitors on, and that's a pretty rare board. It's not very common at all, but it's a really nice beat 'em up. Fantastic one. Then I ran out of the gray because these boards are so big, so I went to the blue. And you can see here's my Buckyo hair board, and this one. Which one is this one? This is my Kadash one. Okay, Kadash is up there. And this one is probably one that I've already shown as well. Yeah, this is my X-Men board. And that makes the one underneath it. Which one? Yeah, that's my Double Dragon 3. Yeah, that's my Double Dragon 3 board right there. Whee. But as you can see, it's kind of coming together a little bit more, but it's definitely much, much safer than what it was before, much sturdier than what it was before, and I know that when I start pulling these other boards out, I'm going to wind up coming across a few other ones that probably have missing capacitors or broken capacitors, but, oh, here's my other one. This is my Battletoads? Yeah, it's my Battletoads one, so just set that one there. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. It's a lot easier just to pull this stuff out now, well, for the most part, as long as there's no cords in the way. And then I can just slap that on there and play some of that. But pretty happy about it. Like I said, it's not too tight on there, like where it's suffocating anything, but it's definitely trying to protect some of these capacitors that are on there. so that they don't break off. And so that I don't have to go back through here and try and replace them, because I'm running out of some of these caps here that I need. A couple of them are, you know, the 100 microfarad ones, and I'm looking all around trying to find the 100 microfarad, going, where's that? And then found a couple of them that were broke off that were the 220, and I'm going, okay, where am I going to get those? So, scavenging for parts. But as you can see, it's coming along. The biggest problem I have right now is running out of shelf space, so hopefully when I get these ones down here, there's still a few gaps in between here, so that's because I took those boards when I was doing the boards up here, trying to get all of these puzzle ones. I took a couple from down here and put them up here, so hopefully when I get these ones all lined up too, it'll be somewhat, you know, uniform. I'll be able to identify easily which boards are which, and hopefully be able to get most of them fit in there. I still have a couple of my CPS1 boards that are laying down there. This is my Jalico board, my Tetris Jalico, and there's that monster driving board in there, that Namco pole position 2, so yeah. But it's been a couple of days here since I put up a video, but just wanted to show you guys what's going on. I've got just tons and tons of stuff, you know, just all sorts of repairs here. My Neo Geo CDZ, that one, the laser went in it, so I ordered another laser for it. I'm waiting for that to come in so I can put that thing back together. And yeah, trying to get these arcade boards put up. And I've got all sorts of good, interesting, fun stuff coming up here pretty soon, hopefully. I don't know if it's all going to come at once or if it's going to come up bit by bit, but hopefully we'll try and put up some videos on that stuff as well. But just want to give you guys a little bit of a look at how things are going as far as this corrugated plastic goes, and how the sandwich, PCB sandwiches are coming along. But not too bad. I'm pretty pleased with it overall, and I know it's going to provide a lot of protection for the boards from not only from now, but in the future as well. As long as this stuff stays pretty much intact, it should be good to go. But I guess I can show you guys a couple of other boards that I've got laying down here, you know, maybe show you guys what's left of my collection or what I've got in my collection. There's a China Gate, there's my Drift Out PCB, there's my Capcom Street Fighter 2 bootleg with some sound issues. Here's my Killer Instinct, which I need to fix because it needs a new CPU, and yeah, good luck trying to find that. Mortal Kombat 2, I have Gunda Hara, Band Presto. I have Crayola Shinchan, which is kind of a fun one. Here's my Mortal Kombat. And I have a couple of Mortal Kombat ones. Yeah, there's my other Mortal Kombat there. What else do we got down here? Puzzle Loop. And my NBA Jam with the bad soundboard on it. And I have my UMK3 here. I think I got a couple of those. UMK3. UMK3. There's my Sega Tetris. There's my Namco Pole Position 2. Down here, here's my Tetris, my Jalico Tetris. And this one is, what is this? My King of Dragons. Down there. This is kind of becoming more of like a PCB video, I guess. Show you guys what's in the old collection. This is my Wonder 3, which is one of my prized possession boards. I love this thing to death. 3 Wonders. Such a lot of different EEPROMs on there. And what else? What do we got here? This is my Double Dragon. And this is my Ninja Gaiden. And stay there. This is Double Dragon 2, which I still have to get to all these here and you know, get them all worked out. My Magic Sword, and just so many, you know, just floating around here. There's this one. This is my Final Fight board. And then, you know, the other ones that are just floating down here, just tons and tons. Batlantis and Time Soldiers and Gundam, Silent Salamander, Dragoon Might, Riot City, my Contra, old Kickman or Kick, Jurassic Park. Here's my F1 Grand Prix. Super Volleyball 91. Yeah. And yeah, all sorts of good stuff. My CPS2 boards down there. I got a couple of box games down there as well. But yeah, just a lot of stuff here. So, I don't know, in the future here I might be trading a couple of my extras, my extra boards, or trying to swap them for a couple of different boards that I don't have. Probably the UMK3s I'll eventually swap out. Right now, I don't have any plans to swap them out, as I don't know exactly how well these things are working right now, and I know that if one of them fails here, that I want to have at least a backup for it. But this is the one that I repaired a long time ago, which I'm going to have to take back out again and test. If you remember, I put that CPU on it. But yeah, so that's a little bit of a look at my arcade boards here, and there will be some more stuff to come. But that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching.